Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today, we're sedating the planet. Don't worry, it won't wake up. On our last video, we found out what happened when you speed up Earth's rotation. This time, I want to administer a planetary sedative. Side effects may include nausea, headache, and extinction. And we're going to find out what happens when the Earth's rotation slows down and falls asleep. We have the nice Earth here, who is no longer going to be called Earth. You are now known as Planet Hospice, because everyone's going to need hospice by the time we're done. So right now, the rotational period is right at 1 day. The Earth is normal. It is not sad. It is happy. Everybody is alive and well. Nobody's complaining. Everybody has their stuff in their houses on Earth, but not for long. Now, if we come over here to the rotational period and we come over here to the hour, it spans right around 23.9 hours in 1 day. Which, if you didn't know, it is 23 hours, like 56 minutes and like 58 seconds, something like that. If we click this button right up here, we'll be able to see all the good stuff dealing with Planet Hospice, including its surface temperature, elevation, gas pressure, liquid depth, and ice thickness. So we come over here to the rotational period. All we're going to want to do is start speeding this bad boy up, or slowing it down, should I say. So we're going to shoot right up to 35 hours. I'm not going to waste no time. So let's speed things up and start seeing what is going to happen to the Earth. So right now it takes quite a long time for it to actually rotate. It is taking almost 2 days. The Earth is not quite sad right now. The ice thickness seems to be about the same. Water depth seems to be about the same as well. So nothing has really changed, except now you have more time in your day, which is great. Who needs more time in their day? We all do. Surface temperature is fine. Average temperature still at 44.1. I really think we're going to have to slow this bad boy down a lot to get any kind of results. Let's go ahead and make this 48 hours. So it's going to take 2 days for it to rotate. So far, if we slow things down a little bit, it doesn't look like much is actually happening. Everything still looks quite normal, which is not what we want. If we come over to the composition, we can see the life likelihood is at 84.7, which means people are already being put on hospice care. They're like, oh my god, it's so hot. Which actually, I don't think it's really that hot, to be honest with you. Actually, if anything, the surface temperature is starting to drop. That's weird. So the surface temperature is starting to drop instead of go up. I would think it would have went up just due to the simple fact that one part of the Earth is now like facing the sun more. But hey, everything seems normal. Like, I don't see anything changing. So I guess that means we need to bump this up. So what's another day? What would that be? I think that would be 72. I'm going to go ahead and put this to 72 hours and see what happens. 72 hours. So now the Earth takes 3 days to rotate. And as of right now, we don't see any changes. But it has only been a few minutes. So let's speed things up a little bit to about 6 months a second. So right now, every 2 seconds is about a year. So it's been a few years now, actually. So let's slow it down. Has anything changed yet? The surface temperature has started going back up, surprisingly. I'm not sure how that happened. Maybe we were in winter last time. The liquid depth seems to be about the same as well. And the ice thickness hasn't changed. So if you watched our last video, when we sped up Earth's rotation, the Earth ended up putting a belt of water around its neck and jumping off the side of a cliff. So I really thought by now we would have a lot more chaos going on inside the Earth. But it looks like everything is normal. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Alright, so if we look over here at the water depth, things are starting to happen, just not maybe visually on the Earth, but things are starting to happen. The water level seems to rise and go down. We have the weirdest tides right now on the Earth. They go so slow. And then there's this constant band of water at the top that we can't see. Alaska is almost underwater at this point. Let's take the clouds away and see what we can see. Okay, so oh boy. So it does look like the water is starting to congregate at the top. It looks like the Earth has leprosy. The Earth had a bunch of pimples on its face that it had popped. But other than that, our life likelihood has only gone down by like 5%. So people are still alive, and that's a problem. So if we speed this up though a little bit, and just let things happen over the course of like hundreds of years, because we're going at 65 years a second. So the Earth has been rotating at 72 hours for quite a while. And so I don't think anything else is going to change. It does not look like anything has really changed besides the water being up top that has now frozen. But we're still in harmony, and we need to fix that because the life likelihood is going back up. So I guess we'll take it another 24 hours to 96. So now it takes 4 days for the Earth to rotate. And as of right now, no chaos is happening, but we just did it. It's going to take a little bit of time here. I'm going to speed up time. Alright, so we've been a few years now, again. And once again, we're not getting too many changes. The Earth is still happy. Everybody else is happy. People are still dying, so that's not good on them. I guess we're really going to have to ramp things up. ×2. So now it takes over a week for the Earth to spin one time. Now if we speed things up, we are going at 75 years a second. So we've been a long time now. So if anything were going to change, it would have already changed. And still, nothing is changing. Everything is still the same. I think we're making the world a better place. We have to change that. I'm genuinely surprised. Like, I thought the Earth would be in utter chaos right this second, but I guess not. The Earth isn't sad. Well, fine. We'll double it again. We'll just keep doubling it from here on out until we can get some results. Because I need some results. Speed it up, slow it back down. What's happening? You resilient little bastard. The Earth is just fine. If anything, people are happy that they have more time in their day. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Okay, so people are starting to die. That's not good. But I mean, honestly, I'm not sure why they're dying. Everything is completely normal. Temperature's normal. Gas pressure's normal. The tides just go slow. Alright, have it your way. ×10. What happens now? So it takes 3,842 hours for the Earth to rotate. So if we speed it up a few years, and then we slow it back down, nothing is changing. People are just dying. That's it. That's all that's happening. People are just dying for no reason. The water's not going to the edges. Honestly, I figured the water would kind of spread out a little bit more. I'm genuinely surprised. Planet Hospice is surviving this. What if we times it by 10 again? Now it takes 38,000 hours for the Earth to rotate. So if we speed this up, what is going on with the gas pressure? What the hell? Anything? I'm a visual person. Come on, has anything changed? Well, the ice melts and remelts so fast now. So like every couple of months we have an ice age. So the seasons look like they are changing. Okay, so we're starting to finally get a little bit of a visual going on here of what's actually happening. If we times it by 10 again, we're at 384,000 hours for one rotation. We're going at 74 years a second, and it's rotating like one time every 50 years. The gas pressure is starting to rise a little bit in some places, it looks like. I think this is Russia has a huge lake now, which is engulfing its entire country. We have caused an ice age. Oh boy. The United States is in an eternal ice age now. Oh boy. We have made North America freezing cold. That's fantastic. What if we raise it up again? We're now at 3 million hours to rotate. The Earth basically never rotates. Gee. It rotates so slow. The ice looks weird. The ice is like almost melting. And it's like going to the bottom. Because it's like oh my goodness. What is going on? Let's slow it down just a little bit here. And find out what's actually happening. So it seems like every like couple months. The ice like melts and then refreezes. Africa now has a full-on winter ice age as well. And it looks like the North Pole might be shifting over some. It's crazy. ×10 again. 38 million hours for the Earth to rotate once. Let's check on everybody. How's everybody doing? There's only 5% of people left. RIP. We have really screwed everything up. It didn't even cause a visual. We didn't even have like a visual planet exploding. And we've still managed to kill everybody. If you live in the United States, you are currently not alive anymore. And if you live in the middle of Russia, you are also currently unalived. I'm going to times this by 10 and then times it by 10 again and then one more time. So now, oh my God, the rotational period is literally just, the Earth does not rotate. We're going at 75 years a second. And as you can see, the Earth is just like not rotating. Oh boy, we've really done it. We've really done it. Oh man. And there's only 1% of people left. Fantastic. Oh boy. Well, you can see here, once I slow it down. So this is the path that the sun takes, and the sun barely ever takes that. Oh my God, it's a negative 124 degrees down in Antarctica. Negative 140 in Russia. Yeah, I think we have we have made the Earth sad again, per usual. We've ruined everything. And just like that, everybody's dead. Well, man, I hate that we didn't get a visual of what actually was happening, but hey, this was pretty interesting. I was not expecting this to all happen. Oh man. Well, I appreciate you if you've watched. If you enjoy my content, consider hitting that sub button, and we'll catch you on the next one. And as always, peace out. Much love.